A.K. Khanji, who has been a senior, a mentor and a friend for about 3 decades in this estate, more than that, more than 3 decades. In fact, if I can tell, our best moments have been playing cricket together till 3-4 years back. He still plays, I have stopped playing. Shri Sadhu Narasimha ji, Shri Krishna Reddy ji, and this day, why this day, last few days, belongs to the 4 people sitting on the dais, Maurya, Sanjana, Prithvi, and Kiran Bhai. I think I have not forgotten. Their parents, Harsha, and not the least, Ram Babu Garu, who has given me this opportunity to come before all of you. In fact, he gave me the opportunity to interact with few aspirants about 1.5 months back for mock interview. So I am thankful to Ram Babu for giving me this opportunity. Shri A.K. Khanji has told much about the civil services, what we have to do, but I will tell things in a different way. Things will generally be the same. See, I can't tell things new. Today morning I was in Warangal in connection with some program. I met a girl student who was preparing for the exams. She was taking coaching from Waziram of New Delhi. She has done her graduation from there and she is pursuing PG from based in Warangal. I suggested and asked her one simple thing. What are you preparing in addition to the notes given by Waziram? See, the notes of Waziram or any IAS Academy will be shared with 100, 200,000 aspirants. Only few will make it. And I think I should congratulate Ram Babu for 4 aspirants making in a year is a big achievement for any IAS Academy, especially based in Hyderabad, where there are older institutions doing the same. So that is the point to start with. What are you preparing more than the fellow aspirants, I say? Patience is required. It takes more than a year from the time of filling of the form to final result coming. Most of the other jobs in the private sector, I am not comparing with the government sector, they are over in about 2 to 3 months' time. The competition, the number game, the percentage of success, you all know, I will not repeat it. Performance on the day, that matters. In spite of all your preparation, strategy, yes, they are crucial, they are important, they help you. But then performance on the day. It's like 2020 cricket match. Most of the players are outstanding, but some fail to perform. Not their fault. It could be some reason which is beyond in the control of the concerned candidate. Finally, as Shri Khanji said, if you fail, you should have the momentum, the inspiration to continue to move forward. Next year will be better. I will advise, don't start after the filling up of the forms. A few thousand students do that. You have to plan at least 1-2 years before. That helps, that gives you an edge. Then, for the successful candidates, like say the 4 of them, see, life changes from 10 days back. You have to align your mindset to the new reality. It will be difficult, I can say that. I'll come back to the present students. It is my view, it should not disturb the teachers. 12 to 15 hours of study can help but not necessarily. 8 to 10 hours focused should be sufficient, but at least 1 or 2 years prior to the filling up of the form. Very few people in the service know I was member of the students union when I wrote the exam in Delhi. So you can imagine being active there, writing the exam also. My university, I was living in a hostel, university was closed, the balancing act which has to continue. At one level, you feel relieved, I can tell you, when you get through the exam. I can tell my feeling. See, those days, the results were not this kind of a, with rank and all that, they were not coming when I passed through in, or got through in 84. In the university, the 15 pages used to come from the UPSC. Some student will go and bring it from there and then they will read. So when it came naturally, there will be 50 students surrounding, wanting to, eager to find their name on the one of the pages. So initially when I saw my name or when my name was told, I was told it was on the 3rd page. It was not bad, I was happy, but then I thought I have to again prepare one more year. I am telling for Pavitra. So see, that was a negative kind of this thing came. I have to write the exam again, I have to prepare again, all those things. But then in another half an hour or so, we discovered that the first page was the covering page. So my rank improved because of that covering page. And then see, once you are within the first 100, you don't have to write the exam necessarily next time. But then see, for Pavitra, you have to continue with the same dedication. And it has helped many. And see, in life also, see, the more preparation it helps. I would reiterate the point told by Sheikh Khanji. Don't go for smaller objectives, reduce benchmarks in life and especially during preparation. Have an alternative, yes, but not reduce your benchmarks. At one point of time, I was tempted to do that 40 years back. My father was professor in the university, so financial position was not anything great. I was dependent on my monthly expenses in the hostel. So you get a feeling that if you do a job, it is better. So once I told my father that there is an offer in some magazine to write, which was in conformity with the preparation literary work, so I can join that, so I'll not be dependent on the money which has to be sent to me every month. So I was in a mental state of mind to compromise this thing. My father told, no. Next, I think 10 or 11 years he was in service, teaching profession as per age. He said, do that after 10 years. When I retire, then you can join job whichever you want. But till that time, you try for the best which is available at that point of time. And I think those words helped me get through faster. Otherwise, if I would have joined the job, it could have been delayed or not also. I'm also happy to inform about Kiran Mai when I saw her with her daughter. See, many students, especially girl students, there is pressure from the family to get married. How many attempts they will make, how many years they will take. And she continuing with the effort, with the dedication, it requires much effort, much commitment, especially after the child is there, because you have to spend time with the child also. And I was reminded of my sister-in-law, Kiranmai. Shalini, my wife, she's also in the service. Her elder sister, I think her daughter was 3 or 4 years old when she got into the service. Madhya Pradesh, she has retired last year. So, see, that's why I repeat, not 12 to 15 hours, how much you are able to focus. See, that is more important. And in focus, also one of the things which I had studied or I was told, there's a concept called intermittent behavior or this thing. After 1.5 to 2 hours, you should have a break yourself of 10-15 minutes. For focus, for maximum retention, that helps. Some of you who have studied psychology or related subjects, it helps. So these are my few advices to the aspirants, youngsters sitting in front. To the successful ones, naturally, I join others over the last 10 days in congratulating them. It's a big achievement. Once in service, see how much you grow depends on you, I can tell you. Normally there are no limits as to which level you can go. Focus, sincerity, practicality, all that helps. But your sustained focus has to be there. Another thing which I'll end up with advice, which is reiterating what I think Dr. Shetty told in one of his interviews. Once you are on the job after 2 years of training, you will be in an exemplary position of helping people, making a difference in lives of many. So people, common people, many of them start regarding you as gods. It is good, it is excellent so long as they regard you and treat you as God. But please don't start thinking of yourself as God. See, there's a difference. You all understand, I need not reiterate that. Similarly, many times it is said, adversity, failures teach you much. Yes, but then rarely are we taught how to handle success. So that will be a challenge for all 4 of you in the days and years to come, because you will be going from one success to another, rising up the ladder, getting bigger responsibilities. So how to handle that success also determines how far you go, how better you do, and so that you don't have regrets later in life. When I'm saying it is decades onwards from now. So don't treat yourself as God, and learn how to handle success, which is difficult. So with these advice, I'll thank once again Laxel Academy for giving me this opportunity. Best wishes to 4 of you, and best of luck to the aspirants sitting here. Thank you once again.
Team. All the best to this team.
Hi, I'm Shruti Sodhi. You please go and subscribe and like the channel Zip TV. It's a new channel. Go extend your support. Thank you.